I totally understand why it's so tempting to say that Saif, who was murdered by Israeli settlers in the West Bank, is a US citizen because people want some accountability or condemnation to come from the US government or the State Department. However, it's so important to understand that just by virtue of you being a Palestinian, you are subject to being attacked by Israelis, regardless of your citizenship status, your papers, all of these things. Again, because they are constructs, they don't hold any weight when it comes to an occupier. Shirin Abu Akleh, who is a very prominent Palestinian journalist, was also a US citizen, and the US government didn't do anything. In fact, the US is still arming and supplying weapons to Israel. If you're Palestinian, it's enough to get you murdered. Your papers simply do not matter. They haven't mattered as long as Israel has been in our lives. Another thing I want to warn people about is I bet that some of the news headlines, as well as maybe if the US does condemn this attack, it'll be framed as these were extremist settlers. Like these were just an anomaly. They don't represent this murderous state. And this is another reminder that there is no distinction between the illegal settler that lives in some of the settlements that Israel funds and created in the West Bank and a settler that lives in Tel Aviv, right? Like they are both settlers. There isn't a cute settler or an extreme settler.